Hey, hon, good morning. I hope you're doing well and everything's going okay. As for me, I'm still kind of waking up. It's freezing outside. I guess mentally, I'm in a good place. Physically, I'm down to 1 milligram of Suboxone, and this is my last day of weaning off, so that's a good thing, but I feel kind of shitty. But I'll be alright. Um, I don't know if I'm going into the program. I kind of have other resources available to me, so we'll see what's up with that. But I felt it was necessary to do this before I did whatever I did because I love you and I don't want things to be the way they are. You know, I'm still really angry and hurt by some of the things you said to me. And if you don't want to talk, then maybe you'll listen and have a better understanding of me, my heart, and where I'm coming from. I'm not good with discussing feelings other than anger. So I'm going to do the best with what I got. All right. Well, for starters, I want to say that I love you. And I'm never aiming to insult you, to hurt you, to offend you, or to make you feel like shit in any way. That's never my intent. I care about you with all my heart. And I want to see you happy, living your best life with that big, beautiful smile on your face and just doing you, living your dreams. And if I can be of any kind of help in any way, you know I will be. I'll do anything to support you, to keep you safe, and to make your world a better place. And I guess that's why what you said hurts so much, because I don't ask for much from people. I really don't. I don't want your money. I don't want a place to live. I don't want to win your heart. I just want you to be there when it matters, like I would for you, And part of me wants to, thinks it's most wise to say goodbye and let things go. But I've known you 15 years. We've been there for each other through some really dark, twisted shit. We've shared a lot of deep secrets. And despite all the chaos, you've been a constant in my life. And to me, that holds value. That matters. And I don't want to just throw that away. And on top of that, I love you, and if I could, I want to be there for you when it matters. I want you on this journey with me as a friend. So I'm not willing to just say fuck it and throw everything away. I'm just not. The only thing I said to you that was purposely hurtful was that I want and deserve better and you're not it. And the only reason I said that was because I need to drive home the fact that I'm not pursuing a relationship. I'm tired of hearing about it and having it thrown in my face and it becoming like the crux of everything that we're discussing. And it drives a wedge between us. I'm just tired of hearing about it. I want to let it go and move forward and have the friendship that we used to have because we used to be super tight. Well, like I was saying, I really don't ask much from people, and I really don't. I asked you for a 5-minute conversation, just a few minutes of your time. And it wasn't because, I was trying to win your heart, or because I had an agenda, or because I was on some bullshit. I was really just in a bad place. And for whatever reason, my heart called out to you. I needed your light in my life that day. And instead of being there for me, you tell me you're not responsible for my feelings. Call somebody else. You not only refuse to speak to me, but you don't want to talk to me. And that really fucking hurt, like a lot. If it wasn't you or like 3 or 4 other people in my life, it wouldn't even matter. But because I love you and because I would do anything for you, your words hold power. And that shit hurt. And I play those words over and over in my head. And honestly, you made me feel like disposable garbage. You made me feel worthless. And with that, I wonder why I would want to open up and share anything with you. You know, why would I want to be there for you? Why would I want to call you a friend when you can't show up when it matters most? Any other person would have been there. And you turned your back on me, and that fucked me up. But at the same time, I know that you're hurt inside, hon. You're dealing with a lot of hurt, a lot of anger, but you're working through it. You know, you're doing what you got to do. And I'm super proud of you because you have definitely changed. And you're a better person than you were years ago. You are. You know, and on top of that, you know, we've had a crazy past. A lot of crazy fights, a lot of chaos. And I take responsibility for most of that. So I know you have a lot of trust issues and stuff with me. And I get it. But if we're going to call each other friends, we got to be loving, you know. We got to let the past go and move forward. You know, if nothing changes, nothing changes. And I'm not going to sit here and act like I'm some innocent victim either. Like, I try my best to be a loving and good person to this world, but I can be a selfish asshole. You know, I could definitely be a dick. You know, I'm sorry for that, but I'm just as broken as the next person. I'm fucked up. But I'm going to ask you to love me and accept me as I love and accept you. Anyway, I guess that's all I have to say. You know, I don't want to sit here and harp on things or make you feel attacked or like shit. That's definitely not what I want. You know, I just really needed to say out loud to you how I felt. You know, not type it. And hopefully, as my friend, you love me enough to listen and care about how I feel and what I have to say. You know, because I hate this shit so much. You have no idea how much it bothers me that things are the way they are right now. And I definitely don't want to lose you. We don't have to talk about this stuff. You know, like I said, I just needed to say what I had to say. I'd really rather not talk about it. I'd rather us both just take a breath, let the past go, and just do better as friends. You know? That's all I really want. This world is fucked up, man. Real friends are far and few. Most people are fake as hell, full of shit, and suck. You know, but when I sit here and say I love you and care about you with all my heart, I mean that. That shit's real. And not many people get that. I'll shut up now. Like I said, I don't know what's going on. I don't know what I'm doing. I guess I'm going to go to the care center place and talk to that counselor lady I told you about and see what's up with that. And I'll let you know what's going on. And if I don't talk to you, if I go into the program or whatever comes next in life, you know that I love you. And I'll be in touch when I can. I hope you have a good day, hon. Later.